next video.
Yep, you need 9 stickers.
9 stickers this year?
Mm-hmm.
What stickers can I choose?
You seriously got gum stickers?
It's here. It's a doorway.
Love is an open door.
It's a doorway that leads to nothing. I know.
Okay, add 4.
You want to try that one?
No, add 4. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yep.
No, the easy ones are on this side.
Yep, all the yellows are on this side of the school. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monica. I'm a special education teacher in Wisconsin. Please don't mind my nose. I have a bit of a cold right now. It is February 13th. It's a Sunday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And I'm here in my classroom cleaning up the disaster left over from the 100th day of school. 100th day of school was on Friday, and then directly after that I had an IEP meeting that ran until like 3:30, and I work at Walmart at 5, so I leave at 4 to go get dinner. So basically my room is a mess. I had no time to clean it before I had to go. So I'll give you the full tour. The hallway in my extra room isn't as bad because my para was helping clean that up, but my room is bad. So here we are. We did a construction theme for the 100th day of school. So I have these signs that I had all over. I had like tape on the floors, all over the table. My para was helping with that. So right here, we just have some of the leftovers of the signs from one of our math lessons, what they were building with. That's my Valentine's Day decor. I should probably fix because, you know, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Signs, some leftover stuff. This was the doorway cover all over the floor. A couple random signs here and there. I did a count the room activity. 2 of these are missing, so I was gonna look for them when all the kids' stuff was not here. I did have some in kids' lockers, but maybe I don't feel like corralling all of that. I have the door. Underneath that is our Valentine's Day door. Just a quick table cover solution. And here's the bulk of the mess. Then over there is just mess central. But it's okay. Happy Sunday to me. I actually worked Saturday instead of today at Walmart. So I could have came here a lot earlier than now, 5 o'clock, but I've gotten stuck onto a book series and I just was finishing that up today. So it's 5 o'clock, I'm here. Got to get my curriculum ready, pick up the mess, and then come back tomorrow for Valentine's Day party. As you can see, I've got the decor pretty much all handled. I just have to get the party essentials out. So let's do it. And put something up on the TV to watch and keep me entertained. So I didn't have the kids keep any of the vests, hats, or bags. They just got to keep their little booklet that they started. And I have some extras of that, so I'm going to keep all that. I'll give the food out as snacks earlier on in the week. So the cups I'll keep for other purposes. And I was laminating everything that I was using so that I could keep it for next time. The only bummer is I have the same students for the majority of the time they're here. So I'm the SPED teacher K through 5. So a lot of my students, if they come to me in kindergarten with like a significantly developmentally delayed label, I get them in kindergarten and I keep them till 5th grade unless I dismiss them. I did dismiss a 3rd grader this year, and then I think I might dismiss a 5th grader this year too, depending on how her testing goes on the WCJ, the test whose name I cannot fully tell you. So what I like doing for pretty much anything that I'm collecting long term is I just do a gallon size Ziploc bag with the item in it. Some of these are empty because like this is just the 10 frame and then the instruction paper is right there. Or like this one's the QR codes. So the QR codes are also in there in the back. So like this one's I can build to 100 and the little booklet copy, master copies in there. I was somewhat cleaning it up as the students were working, but then the afternoon came and it all just got crazy. My favorite thing to store things are these. They're supposed to be for like file folders, but it's just the perfect size. Those are some Valentine's Day erasers I bought. They're kind of the same as these. These are the kind that come from my school supply catalogs. The school bought those for me every year. I bought 10 more for next year because we've already started ordering. It's basically the same size. It's just the cover is different. These are like $10 at Walmart. And I think in the school supply catalog, those are like $10 too. I'll also link the vest, little baggy hat kit thing that I got too. The hats fit me just fine. The vests are perfect for like kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd graders. My 3rd and up kids, I cut the sides off and then I duct taped it on the front like this with my fancy tape. Just so that it was more poncho-like, but then it fit them. Okay, so I'm gonna clean and I will get back to you guys when I have it all cleaned up. And voila! It all fits. The vests, the sequins, the safety cones, the hats, all of the materials. Wonderful. I have notes that I wrote on this table for my IEP meeting, so I just need to cut out the notes off this and I can recycle this. And then we are, oh, I gotta remember the door. But then we'll be all packed up, I think. Clean. Clean. Also, love my new hall passes filled with corn. Yes. Clean. Hello, Kim. I hope you enjoyed those little clips I inserted of our construction day, 100th day of school celebration. For the younger kids, we focus a lot on just basically counting to 100s. And then for my older kids, it's the multiplication process that gets you to 10 times 10 is 100. And a whole lot of fun in between. I had a student on Friday that was in a mood, and on any other sort of day, that would have been like a behavior nightmare for like the first 2 hours of the day. But the minute she walked into my room and saw the hats and the vests, like you could just tell her whole day was turned around and she was ready to partay. So we had a fantastic day. So tomorrow, as I said, is Valentine's Day. Basically, we'll do an hour of News to You, which is one of our curriculums. It's from Unique Learning, I think, and it's basically a news article. It's like 8 pages long that comes with activities. So like matching, math, there's geography, there's a couple mazes, dot to dots, that sort of thing. So they work on that throughout the week. My older kids do it independently. My younger kids need a little support, but that's okay. So here we have this beautiful pile of mine because I'm so organized. This week's is Black History Month because, you know, it's February, Black History Month. And then so this is what the worksheets would start with. I use a PowerPoint slide with videos to introduce it all, so it makes it a little bit more fun, and then it's in color, but then they have this copy to take it home and practice and read to their parents. And then I'm thinking we'll do that for an hour. Then we'll do this little Valentine's Day animal craft. Then I'm going to have them read their guided reading book. The older kids are doing Mystery Valentine. Some of my younger, lower levels are doing Valentines all around. And then we'll do this little Valentine Day craft. So some structured activities. And then I have this, which I'm going to eventually arrange to be like cuter and nicer in these little trays from the Dollar Tree. But once they've finished with my things I have planned, we'll do a little writing activity with some of my fun, crafty Valentine's Hearts Day stuff. So that's for my kids that normally have 2 hours of like reading, writing time with me in the morning. And then they go to MAPE, so music, art, physical education. And then after that, they come back. Some of my 4th graders will have math. So we actually Google Meet into the classroom so my para can work with them and they're not distracted. So they go into my extra little room that we call the beanbag room. And they just sit on the computer and they get their lesson from there. The para's there assisting them. It's all fine and dandy. So that's an hour. So then after they're done with math, they just go to lunch. And then in here, I'll have some of my other kids. I do foundations for a half hour. We're doing foundations 1. And then we do math. So connecting math concepts, which is this one. We finished the lesson. We're just working on the independent work. Normally you would would assign that to be independent, but my students need a lot of support, so we do it all together, and that's just fun and dandy. So then they'll go to lunch, they'll have recess, and then I think the Valentine's Day parties is the whole afternoon.
You better yell at her. Say, I want my bike back.
Go get her. So my paras will go with my students to the class that need that one-to-one support. And then I will be here not having a Valentine's Day party. I will be at IEP land because I had an IEP meeting on Friday, as I said, and then I have another one tomorrow. So if I don't get my act together, I have 6 IEPs that are in the stage of opened right now, if I count tomorrow's. 6 IEPs that are opened. That's nuts. Now, granted, some of them I'm waiting on other people, other service providers to finish their portions, or it's a 3-year eval and I'm waiting on the school psychologist to finish hers. She has so much paperwork right now. It is insane, the backlog of paperwork that the whole district is feeling. They even have vouchers right now for extra hours, so I can submit my hours that I'm working on school-related things while at school. So like the nights that I'm here till 6 o'clock, if I'm working on IEP, I can get paid for that time. I just have to actually input the paperwork. So depending on how tomorrow goes, I probably will stay later and try to finish some of my outstanding IEPs because I'll just be on a roll, hopefully, at Valentine's Day party time, and then just continue on until I have like a couple of them that I finished. That's my hope. But okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little construction day, 100th day of school vlog. I have other videos that are older than this that I still have all the footage for. Eventually, I will edit them and upload them for you. But since this one is just like fresh and in my mind and it's relevant and a pretty easy edit, because I don't think I posted it like a month. Bad YouTuber. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.